I think it's a little bit off on the timer. Good time of day, everybody. Welcome in, of course, game operator and narrator. So welcome in, everybody, to today's totally not a repeat of last weekend. Hopefully, fingers crossed. We are going to be finding out very, very shortly. Allow me to turn off the music. Let's get rid of that countdown and maybe get into something that's going on here. Yes, this is kind of a reload. Somewhat. We're just going to go ahead and get everything patched up while I am talking. I hope everyone is having a wonderful weekend so far. The things we got planned today. What is this? Noble Bonds. Oh. Yeah, send Bronzite to me. He can be low spirits. I was going to not get involved, but I also decided not to. Wintertime, we're lucky to see -3, and the summer's plus 52. That is sticky. Welcome in, Mike. Welcome in. Yeah, some things are alluring, some things not so much, but you get around that 45 and up degrees Celsius for temperature for me, that's just a little bit too much. I am, what's the right way to say that? I am built for summertime. Yes, that is the correct way to say it. Not summertime, sorry, wintertime. I am built for winter, and life is good up here in Canada. Oh, yeah. In the meantime, let's have us a look around. We'll check out the store real quick. Probably not going to be buying anything because we do still want to try and save money. Morning, Endless. I saw your earlier message. Hopefully you get to check out the VOD or at least stick around for a little bit. We would love to have you here. There is, again, that Gauss rifle's still there. I'm still tempted to buy it. But again, we're going to be squaring up against some clanners, so I think it might be all right. Too much of a walrus for summer. I'm a spring fall person. Yeah. I sympathize. Are we still going to make the same poor life choices last time? Yes. Oh, actually, no. There's a little bit of a different mission list here. Huh, okay. This is all off planets. That education capture base in the Badlands. This, I think, was the one we were playing with last time. 3 to 15 against Clan Coyote. Why not? Money don't pay for nothing, though. Maybe we'll do a defend base instead. Yeah, let's ease into this one. As everyone knows, we did make some changes to the Op 4, where we got rid of kill teams because, oh my god, that is just not fun. I think what we're going to do is we're going to ease into these changes and see how things go. We're going to still try and make sure we have some money. Good morning, Richard. Like Amanda's asking if we can buy some. Just wondering if we can get some dice to hang off the revision. Well, if we can get some dice, we might be able to do that. In the meantime, let's load everybody up. Cactus, we're gonna get you out of there. We're gonna bring Kodiak in. Dark Chaos is gonna go back into the Kodiak. Soul back into the Battle Crow. All right, who has somebody? Ah, yes. Of course. Oh, and we need to fix the, yes. Do a quick patch on the Great White. Which costs absolutely nothing and takes no time.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Always good to see you in Ops.
Okay. Set this back up again. You come out of there. That'll go get Soul. Make can hop out. We'll put the Kodiak in. 0, what do we want you running around in? And that's too many tonnage. Chaparral or carrier? Chaparral's got the arrows. Carrier happens to have all the LRMs. And 1 ton under. Lasher, get in here. I think we're ready. 1 ton under. Cat licks her lips every time you say Battle Crow. Well, it is a very delicious machine, I'm not gonna lie. All right, so now we get to see exactly what RNGesus decides we get to square off against. On the bright side, it is going to be government forces, so that's kind of a plus. The downside is we could be seeing upwards of 3 lances, maybe 4. And if everyone remembers from last season, we've had multiple drops where we had 20 plus machines we were squaring off against. And that always made for good entertainment, I guess, but man, those heart palpitations. Especially when we dropped in and went ahead and squared off against, what was it, 15 or 20 super heavies? Hey, Fred, welcome in. We did. There was general consensus that there was a terrible Alt F4 accident and the save file was corrupted. And we also removed the kill teams because, oh my god, that is... You want to get kicked in the teeth on a daily basis, there's the kill teams right there. The flip side of that is the increase in potential enemy lances that we will be facing. So instead of just having the 1 guaranteed, we could have anywhere from 1 to 3 additional. So this could be kind of dicey. Episode 100 never happened. It's all just a fever dream. Online. All systems nominal. We're not going to talk about how many millions of Seabills. Holy crap, okay.
Command interface initiated.
Well, we got turrets will be coming online here later. Engineers will be coming in. Having a mega to help control kill teams. That helps, yep. What are we looking at? 2 buildings must survive. We have 6 in total. And destroy the enemy vanguard over here. Engineers will be dropping in here. We are right up against the back end of the map by the looks of it. At least an edge anyways. This is a very narrow map. Very narrow. Holy crap. Very long, but very narrow. We are going to have a... I can't even drop here. So we are going to have enemies right at the gate by the looks of it. Woof. And that looks to be where we can come in. Ooh. All right, not bad. We got the Vanguard and the support group. And that's a longbow. And that's an imp. Huh. Well. Oh no, this is gonna hurt. Hey, there's a Cyclops finally. We would love to have a Cyclops to upgrade our... Oh, and there's 2. Upgrade our man mechs. All right, let's have us a look and see what is actually on the board. We have a longbow. Can I get somebody with sensors? Longbow. 2 LRM-20s, twin LRM-5s, 4 medium lasers. Archer, 4 medium lasers, twin LRM-20s. The Imp. You wanted assaults, right? This is exactly what I asked for, and I couldn't be more upset. Imp has twin LRM-15s, twin ER-PPCs, all clan variants by the looks of it. Holy crap. We have 1 large pulse, 2 large pulses, 2 ER mediums, 2 medium pulses, and ER small. Imp is armed for war. Cyclops in the rear. Heavy damage. Are you rocking? Yeah, you got the battle computer, so you are obviously going to be prime target if we can get you. This is a 90-tonner. No kill teams, you betcha. 90-tonner Cyclops. Advanced command modular. Yeah, battle computer. It's got some heavy damage to it already, so it's not exactly a threat weapon-wise, but like all Cyclops, they pack those battle computers and need to go because they are making the entire group incredibly accurate. And the downside of facing 2 of them is that we can kill 1 fairly quickly. Air quotes here, fairly quickly. But we have to kill them both. We also have a Shogun. Also slight damage. Twin LRM-15 clans. 4 Streetcar SRM-6 clans. 2 are critted with 1 ER-PPC. And the Thunderhawk 100-tonner. Rocking Thunderbolt 20s, 3 of them. And 4 ER medium lasers. Oh, yes, and there's the Albatross in the rear. 95-ton. SRM-6, LRM-15, both critted. Large pulse laser, ER large laser, twin medium lasers, and LBX AC-10. Yeah. Well, 1, I want my engineers. There's also going to be that reinforcement group that comes in around turn 7. This should be interesting, and everybody here has a clear shot at us. There is no cover. Okay. That may have been the worst drop opportunity, but then again, there wasn't really much else we could have done. Well, if we're in the open, time to get some evasion up.
Accelerating to maximum speed.
Let's see what happens here. Allies, run! 3 Thunderbolt 20s, there's your scariest one right there. Well, we do have some decent AMS, but I can't really rely on it, so yes. I am going to agree. This is probably... yeah. He's got potential, and he's way in the rear where I can't get him. Unless I want to start doing...
yeah.
some lovely indirect fire with our indirect machines we specifically brought for one of these occasions.
Let's move.
Turn effects. Flank right. Righto. What do we got in the Conquistador? You are going to be going front and center. River. Let's find you a nice vantage point. I'm hoping for the big pile of LRM missiles queued up later on and a whole stack of LRM 20s or 15s to take later on to make another missile boat. We'll see. We will most certainly see. But as stated, like, the allure, I guess you could say, of having twin Cyclops on the field does make things a little bit more attractive, getting a Cyclops up and running. Dark Chaos, I need you front and center as well.
Aye, aye.
Turn your EI on.
What are your orders?
Punisher in the Demolisher. Start cooking some evasion.
Quick stepping it.
Ooh. Morning, Coyote. Welcome in. Don't worry, you're not late. You're just in time for the fun. As in,
Let's do this.
oh god, what have I done? Fun.
Roger.
And we are not getting the evasion I would like. That's all right. Lasher.
Waiting on you, Commander.
What do you see, Lasher? I do not wish to have you indirect fire of anyone. We'll put you in cover.
Commander.
Boots. Get you pushing. Nulls up. And we're going live. Shogun, first to move, going for the Demolisher. And landed straight hits on the Avatar and decent hits on the Demolisher as well. Oof. Cyclops, going for the Thimby. AMS has shut him down. Thunderhawk on the rear. Here come the Thunderbolts. Going for the Vagers. 3 misses. I will take that. First Vager on the move, not getting turrets this turn, but looks of it, but trying to engage the longbow. Some mild damage. Albatross in the rear. Does it have a shot? Going for the base. I'll take it. Archer is not really falling back, engaging one of the Vagers. Ooh, good damage on the Vager.
I've got your back.
So push up and engage. We need to kill that longbow before she does anything. Did a base defend mission last night. 5 Demolisher, 2 C's dropped in the base to start the battle. Oh, nothing like a little night fighting with Demolisher 2 C's. Ooh.
Triggering an alpha strike.
Give me a boom. No boom. Longbow is taking heavy damage. Leg is open. Cactus. Can we capitalize on the Great White? Maybe. Tag landed on the longbow. No booms. LR20's crits.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Come on, Vager. Get in the zone. Get those turrets online. We are good to go. Longbow does get a turn, although Vager did engage and destroyed a medium laser on the longbow. So longbow's up. Or Imp is up first. Okay. Ooh. Imp is engaging the turrets. Heavy damage to the hardened AC emplacement. Longbow, are you going to follow up or are you going to fall back? Has followed up on the hardened AC. Decent damage. Okay, let's actually have a look and see what we got for turrets here. Hardened AC, twin AC-20s. Whoa, that would be lovely. Thank goodness I'm using torso cockpits this season. 2 headless men. It's always funny when that happens. We have another hardened AC. Quad AC-5s. Thumper turret in the rear. Twin thumpers. Not bad. And that looks to be... Nope, here's number 4. Light standard. Large laser and twin medium lasers with a machine gun. All right. I will accept that. Because I totally have a choice in what's about to happen. 14 evasion.
Understood.
Let's get in close. Give up a ping, please.
Sensors locked on.
That is 4 machines pinged. Cyclops in the rear going for the buildings and landing a hit. Not bad. Dark Chaos.
Standing by.
I need you to kill me a longbow, please.
Aye, aye.
Main AP. Let's save our AP.
Locking on.
Crit, right arm destroyed. LRM-20 destroyed. Heatsink destroyed. Turret's also following up, and that is an eject. Longbow on the board. First target down. I believe I am seeing... That's a Shogun. I can see the Thunderhawk. Not good hit chances, though.
Confirmed.
But I don't believe I have anyone in between us and him. So rounds out. Yeah, landed 1 shot.
Confirmed.
Next round will be better. Avatar, heavy armor damage already. Yeah, that... Oof, those PPCs. I don't want you to push up too hard. What can we do? I also don't want you moving into the base. Angel is off. I also want you to have more evasion. That's 2 evasion. It's not the best.
Order acknowledged.
Start engaging that archer.
Firing.
We have the longbow off the board. We don't have all of their indirect. Conquistador, front and center.
Copy that.
Nice and hot. Get that archer.
Watch my heat.
TSM online. Punisher. With our racks. Let's get into the field over here. Make it a little bit difficult for them to hit us. Spin these up to 5. Rounds up. Jam heavy damage to the archer. Boot camp.
Standing by.
Who do we see? I have a really good hit chance on this archer. Stand and shoot. Rounds out.
Roger that. Target confirmed.
Little overheats and booms on the archer. She is in a bad way. Turrets are engaging. So we're gonna miss on the archer, unfortunately.
How's
Bronzite.
it going?
Get into the mineral field.
On my way.
Which is my command. Little red LED goes across the screen. Archer, let's kill the archer.
Engaging target.
Archer down.
That's a kill.
Turrets engaging the Shogun. We got rounds going out in the... Ooh, nice direct fire from the thumper turrets on the Imp. Not much damage, though. Lasher. Lasher actually has eyes on the Albatross. That is a 1% hit chance. Ugh. Really with direct fire? That's terrible. Technically speaking, our best shot is going to be against the Imp. Did that Yuri super heavy blimp this week? That thing's a tank. Oof. That's slow, cumbersome, but man, she's got some armor.
Should be good.
Mild damage on the Imp on that one. Who's up? Shogun. Moving to engage. Who? Buildings. I'll take it. Cyclops in the rear, falling back. And the Thunderhawk is now pushing up. We might actually have a clear shot at the Thunderhawk now. Ooh.
Armor holding. You've got nothing. You
Somebody's
hear me?
rocking some fancy missiles. That was AoE damage. So what do you see?
Aye, aye.
You have access to an Albatross. There is a shot at the Cyclops here in the rear. Imp's probably about our best hit chance. And she is right front and center. Well, you know, you can't be overly accurate when you remove everybody else from the lance. So that's the thing. Rounds out on the Imp. Heat's gonna be a little warm. We should be fine. Imp is unsteady. Also gets a turn here. Returning fire on the battle crow. Oh, look, a headshot. Thanks for coming out. Also stayed very still. Glaive.
Aye, aye.
How is our boost? No crit issues as of yet. Get 12 evasion in ya. Hellfires, all primed and ready. Rounds out on the Imp. That was actually incredibly punishing.
hit, Commander. Reporting. Multiple weapons.
That is a lot of damage to the imp. I'll take it. Albatross pushing up. Going for the Vager. Minor damage. And the Cyclops wants the piece. Coming in as well. Engaging structures. The problem there. Dark Chaos.
Ready for orders.
And if you push up. And we have choice targets here. What is your favorite chewing gum, Hubba Bubba, or do you have something different in Canada? We used to have a lot of Hubba Bubba around when I was growing up. Very rare to find nowadays. Trident is about the most prevalent, I believe, now. Imp's the best chance. Rounds up. That's a head hit.
Let's hit him hard.
That's an imp on the board. Almost a full imp. We kind of took off an arm and a torso piece. But we're not going to talk too much about that. I'd love to see this from the start, but I do the adult ingredients thing. Today you're chewing gum and kicking butt at the same time. Ah, but it's subjective. We know how quickly that can change. Albatross or Albatross? That's 50-50 of our shots landing. Remember Big League Chew? I do indeed. They took that away because it was training kids to chew tobacco.
Oh yeah.
Which is a terrible thing to do in the first place. That's vigilance. Engage this Albatross. Tag landed. Afterburner. All right, we got everybody else pushing up front, I think. Oh, that was a misclick. Okay, we do have some shots on some people. It's gonna be Albatross. Push that red line. LBX AC-10 crits. I will take that.
Critical hit.
Fido.
Standing by.
I'm gonna raise that shield of yours.
Aye aye.
And ask the question why nobody likes to take a shot at me.
Engaging.
Saw some reds. Did we get a boom? We got another crit on the LBX AC-10.
That hit something good. My mech is overheating.
Turret missed the rounds on the Shogun. Bronzite.
Yes, boss.
I need you to start pushing down as well.
Confirmed.
Albatross. Albatross.
Roger that.
That should be an arm off the Albatross, and it is indeed LBX AC-10 gun.
Solid connection on that one.
I will gladly take that. Turret wildly accurate with the quad AC-5s.
Good to go.
Boot. That is a 99% hit chance. Give me all the damage with my Artemis LRM-20s, please.
Here we go.
Oh, that was overkill. I'll take it.
What you got.
Lasher.
What can I do for you?
For you, Lasher, what are you looking at? It's 1% on the Cyclops, 2 on the Shogun. Yeah, how about if I were to break my rule? Give you direct line of sight. 1, 1, 1, 17.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
No damage on the Cyclops. Thanks, Lasher.
Next time. Orders.
Punisher in the Demolisher.
Moving to full throttle.
Engage the Shogun. Minor damage. XL Clan crit, though. So I'll take that.
Critical hit. It is go time.
Turn 8. Reinforcements next turn. We got to clean up.
Acknowledge.
Will we be able to clean up is a big question. Shogun is indeed moving. Probably engaging the Great White. No, going for the Timby C. Scratching the paint.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Turn 20. Cyclops in the rear, pushing back up. Wisely staying out of the thumper. Well, what else we got? Dark Chaos.
Receiving you. On it.
Engage this Shogun. Switch back to AP.
Firing.
That was not what I wanted to do. I pushed the wrong button. Whoops. That's all right. Saved ammunition, I guess. Aside from the fact we didn't hit anything. Thunderhawk pushing up. Going for the Vager. Ooh, good splash damage.
Reporting. Major armor loss.
May have to switch priorities. Or kill the Shogun right now and then switch to the Thunderhawk. That hardened AC is now without armor. Glaive.
Ready for orders.
Turn your jet boost off. Let's get you 11 evasion and ping.
Just running. Got it.
Cadbury chocolates here in Australia. I find it to be the nicest. I've tried some Hershey's, which is not quite. He's just not right. You know, that's kind of funny. Because I will agree 100%. There's just something about some of these chocolates that just don't exactly tickle. Don't feel right. We'll stay on the Shogun.
Oh, hell yeah.
Guardian ECM destroyed on the Shogun. Swing and a miss by the turret. Soul.
I've got your back.
And well, we could stand and shoot because we do have move afterwards. We gotta do something about our heat though. It's stacking. Turn one of those off. They're probably not all going to fire, but we'll find out.
I'm firing on the enemy. I'll break him in two. That was a
Shogun is not quite unsteady.
moving out.
And everything fired. All right, Bronzite.
Need to cool down.
Bronzite.
How's it going?
Stay on the Shogun. Shake off that stability damage.
Oh, yeah.
And as an arm off the Shogun, we lose Streak, SRM-6, LRM-15, and a bunch of ammunition with the Artemis 4 attachment.
Standing by.
Well, that should be punishing enough. Conquistador. Draw some looks, if you would. And we're going to push the red line a little bit harder. Keep that TSM up.
Inflicted some heavy damage. Heat, Commander?
Braver. We do actually have a decent hit chance on the Thunderhawk. They would ruin his day a little bit.
On my way.
Boot.
Commander.
UC and Albatross. That's 90. Or that's Cyclops. Rounds out.
Damn, let's do
Ah.
this. Score the critical hit. Pretty damn hot.
Open an arm, didn't really do much else though. Demolisher, I know you're not supposed to be front and center, but I'm going to bring you front and center anyways.
Copy that.
Get me a Shogun.
Get go
Shogun down.
Target down.
Well, that was a whole lot of turrets all at once. And not really heavy damage to the Cyclops.
I hear
Lasher. Rounds out the Cyclops, please.
Firing everything I've got.
All right, there we go.
I'm picking up a new sensor.
And here come reinforcements.
Reinforcements.
Well, they shouldn't be behind us.
Talk to me.
There's just no room for them.
I'm moving.
What do we see? That is an Atlas. A7S4 with a Ghost, twin ER PPCs and twin medium X's. A Chaja, LBX AC20, 3 ER medium lasers and 2 Streak SRM6s. Salamander, there was our old missile boat from way back in the day. Twin LRM-20s, SRM-6, large pulse laser and twin medium lasers. And another Conquistador with MML risks. Oh my goodness. And 4 ER medium laser bright blooms. Well, there's some things I want. Just a few things on the table. Meantime, though, we do have access to this Cyclops. We also not a good hit chance against the Thunder. We turn our heat down just a little bit more. Yeah, vigilance. Let's see it fires. Cyclops is open, and we got our cooldown. I'll take it.
They've got a sensor.
That's a ping on the Battle Crow, and he went for the AC emplacement. Makes sense. Still trying to engage the turrets. And yes, indeed. Ooh, MML risks is really kind of sitting up there.
Acknowledged.
And it switches back to 2, back to AP. Rounds out.
Let's go. Let's go.
And lower leg is destroyed. Cyclops is unsteady. I wasn't overly worried. Oh my god, I missed the second group that come in behind everybody. What is in this second group that has come in behind everybody? That is a Kalswa assault tank. Twin Gauss, twin ER mediums, twin machine gun heavies. Highlander heavy metal. Well. A Victor with an AC-20 that's damaged. And a Shiltron way in the back. Well. Risk MMOs are nice, but also suck due to required clan ammo. Just like everything out there, you gotta feed it. And feeding is the wasp pot. Can I please kill a Cyclops?
10-4. Warriors?
I didn't kill it, but I took a leg right off him. An advanced command mod has been crit. -1 initiative, head injuries. I'll take it. Ooh, ow. Thunderhawk finally landing solid hits, and good choice of ammunition because, my god, that was all the armor on the Battle Crow in that location. Everybody else is kind of shuffling. These guys are going to really start taking on buildings, aren't they? Yes. Yes, they are.
One of our structures has been eliminated.
Yep. I'm going to have to switch very quickly my direction of attack. So we're going to miss on the Cyclops by the turret, which is a shame. Who else is up? Okay. Conquistador pushing up, engaging buildings. Yeah, it's a lot of damage.
Let's do this.
Timby. Let's get you moving. We'll give you some vigilance. Kill the Cyclops. I would like to take the leg if I can. I'm not going to be able to, though.
Nick, destroy.
Cyclops down. Cactus.
Good to go.
Ugh. Just trying to figure out how I want to turn and engage without actually exposing myself, and I don't think there's going to be a very good way of doing it. So we'll just try and kill the Cyclopses. MRM 20 crit on the Cyclops. 12k.
Lifted some heavy
Still in it, though. Glaive.
Good to go.
Give me... yeah, right there.
Copy that. Copy that.
Cyclops is tagged, but that's about all that happened. Turrets are landing hits, though, so I'll take that. Ultra 10 crit. Well, that Atlas's IS Gear 2 ER PPCs and a Gauss is kind of ouchy. Just a little bit. Just enough to make me go, do not want.
I'm on him.
MRM 20 destroyed on the Cyclops, and Cyclops down.
Enemy eliminated. Yes, Commander.
All right, Boots.
On it.
I'm going to give you vigilance.
Let's get this done.
Get our heat under control here.
Roger.
Decent damage on the Thunderhawk.
Receiving you.
Conquistador, I'm not overly worried about you. Just want to try and manage your heat a little bit better. Also give you vigilance. In fact, if that other group decides to engage the Conquistador first with his shield up, I'll take it. Thunderhawk, structure open.
Ready
Braver.
for orders. Position confirmed.
Take the rounds. Take the shots.
Goddamn, let's do this.
And that is a Thunderhawk down. All right.
Hostile removed.
Time to pivot. We got some dangerous, dangerous boys right around us
What
here.
can I do for you? Moving
First
out.
off, carrier, get out of the way. 25% hit chance. Eesh. Atlas has stealth. I'm looking at a charger here. That's the best hit chance we have.
Take this.
Yeah, some damage. Not much.
Tech warriors, show them what you got.
All right, Battle Crow. That hurt a lot. And get you raced up, cooling down.
Orders.
Afterburner.
Location
What do
confirmed.
we got? Conquistador, we do. No, you're the best machine for it. You are energy based.
Oh, hell yeah. It's on.
We're just gonna have to pile on as quick as we can. Make sure that the Conquistador can't heal through the damage we're providing it.
On my way.
Kodiak. We're going to give you Warlord.
Let's hit him hard.
AP up, rounds out. We're working on it.
On the move.
Is that the Shiltron? It is. And that is not a good hit chance on the Shiltron. Push to indirect. What do we got? You're not letting me tab through everything here. What's going on? There we go. There's the Victor. 17. 32 on the Conquistador. Salamander's 25. Atlas is 5. 27 on the Charger. Ooh. Try to take damage where we can. Obviously, going for the Conquistador with missiles isn't going to be very productive.
Orders.
Slave, how are we sitting for our boost? Turn that back on if you would. Where can we get... Or we can ping everybody. We can get a whole lot of nowhere.
Confirmed.
Yep, out of range of everybody. Find saving the conquistadors for last is better served. They tend to be lacking on offense. It's not a bad idea. The issue is that in order to get everybody else, we have to come around the corner here and expose ourselves. And that I would advise against.
I'm on it.
Charger has been tagged.
Mess him up. Mess him up. Hey there.
That cat has no shot on nobody. Odd. We'll start putting you to the top of the hill then.
Confirmed.
We're gonna lose so many buildings here very, very quickly, and that's all right. Fido.
Good to go.
Hard
Location
push. Let's get on that charger. Shield is still up. Perfect. Ah!
I'm taking damage.
Just critted the coolant system. I wasn't watching that. I should have been.
Yes, boss.
Oops.
Going full throttle.
6 evasion. In line. Go for the conquistador, see what happens.
Confirmed.
Went for the conquistador, stray shot onto the charger and blew him up. Not totally, but took off his, I think it was his left arm and torso. Yep. Charger's not much of a threat anymore. Twin medium lasers, that's about it. It still caused damage, don't get me wrong. And that's gonna be a building down. I can lose 2 more. Conquistador engaging a Kodiak. And that other MML-20 just unjammed. Okay.
Standing by. Moving to position.
Hello, Conquistador.
Got it.
Do you like my energy build? Ah, head hits on the Conquistador. I like that. Omni gyro, internal repair system. She doesn't have... I don't think she has that armor, that special armor. Perfect.
Confirmed.
Perfect.
I'm there.
45, 43, 58.
I got you.
This one does indeed not. I don't know why they didn't.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Unless I'm misreading it and it's actually specific for the one we have. Entirely possible. When have I ever done that? Come on, misreading something. Swarm, Thunder, Standard. I did remember to check that we do indeed actually have other ammo types. Still hitting the charger. I'll take it. Still ruining the Charger's day. Indirect fire's fun. Afterburner.
Affirmative.
Comparing conquistadors? I am. I always like to.
Mech warriors, Show him what you got.
It's a thing. I just have to see what the other guy has. That's all. Just wake up. All right, Vega, engage. Swing and a miss. Good job. As for everybody else,
Commander.
we're going to not expose ourselves for the Atlas just yet. Charger's still taking hits. Glaive, give me a boost and a ping if you can. You can.
Looking out.
Maybe we'll be able to crack the Atlas's cloak.
Yes.
Braver.
On the
You
move.
see
Full speed.
Elsewall.
Confirmed.
And landing some hits on the assault tank. Start dueling that. Atlas is trying to ruin my day by going to buildings, so
Talk to me.
engage that conquistador and get him killed, please.
Roger.
Conquistador arm is open. Charger probably must have a bad luck modifier. It's not his day, I can tell you that much. Chiltron pushing up. And in the valley where I can't engage, of course. Of course. Go for the Fafnir. I'm assuming the stealth system helped there.
Good to go.
Cactus. Knock that conquistador.
No retreat.
Harden destroy. Oh, they did install hardened armor on him.
Something good.
I don't know why. Charger, what are you gonna do? Swing and a miss. Good job, Charger. Well, you tried. I shouldn't laugh too hard. There's this other group coming in. It's going to ruin my day, too. Conquistador, what are you doing? Going for the Kodiak. And now you actually have both launchers up. Yep. Doing some damage to Chaos Theory. Armor's holding. Somebody just punched. Somebody just punched. I don't think it was us. Was it the Charger? No! Conquistador pilot panicked and punched.
Standing by.
Well then.
Moving out.
I'm going to say the Atlas is probably still going to be... Atlas.
Engaging.
Atlas is primary. Start working on him. Fido.
Yes, Commander. Roger.
Get up here, Fido. Start drawing some fire. Whoa, that heat. I'm going to turn your ERs off.
On it.
Full Conquistador on the board, indeed. Now, whether or not we actually have enough choice salvage. This is kind of a catch-22 on that one, actually, too, because Cyclops is on the board. There's a longbow on the board if we want to get a dedicated missile boat.
All weapons are go. We can do this. Let's go.
There's Conquistador on the board.
Orders.
Like it's good to be us right about the moment, I think. There's choices. You're trying to get the other Conquistador jealous of your generating armor. It's fancy. I'm just saying, it's fancy. Charge it out.
It's go time. Target down.
Boots.
Yes, Commander.
We'll get you to step back and see what we got here. We got heat issues is what we got. 32% hit chance on the Atlas. Rounds out. Swing and a miss anyways.
Hard. Failed to connect.
Give us a cooldown turn.
Everything you've got. How's it going?
Cactus. Hard push.
Roger.
Hard push on the Atlas.
Target.
Atlas has been tagged.
Hell yeah.
And we are not quite through the armor on it, but we're getting
My
close.
armor's getting stripped off. Heat damage. Damn it.
You've got my attention.
So you see
Aye, aye.
a salamander. Give you vigilance.
Affirmative.
Ooh, salamander armor held up.
What do you need?
Wave. Boost is starting on a fail chance. Those are the lucky dice you brought here, which make you do so well today. That was a good suggestion. I won't say no.
Roger.
Can we land some anti-air on the Atlas? Negative. No fire.
War phase.
Did crit the cooling though, but standing in the lake, he doesn't really mind that. Braver.
Receiving you. Move order received.
Eyes on the Highlander.
Target acquired.
Yeah, one hits. That Blackwell of his looks like it's busted. I'll take it.
Going full throttle.
Gonna red line a little bit here, but we're gonna put rounds on the Atlas.
No.
Salamanders make great missile-based brawlers, pending hard points. This is true.
My heat sinks can't take much more.
And actually, I think it was it HHR? I think was the season where we had a missile salamander, and it was absolutely wonderful.
Here we go.
Aside from the fact that the AI hated it so much, it would always trying to blow it up. But that's understandable. And building's still taking damage. And turrets are still drawing fire, so I'm going to say cool. Chiltron falling back. Still trying to engage the building. That's all right. I don't think we're going to get to the second group. This is what? There's going to be 3 turns remaining here after they're all done. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get to these guys. What? Oh, wow, that was hard. High damage. If we could start trying to focus this stuff down, we can at least get rid of this group. There's going to be a lot on the board. It wasn't just a salamander and HHR. Oh, head hits.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
Scratch the paint, and Dark Chaos and busted a leg. Okay, that sucks.
Waiting for orders.
Boo. Boo, I say. Excuse me, Atlas, I need you to look at me, sir.
Target confirmed.
Seeing some reds. Arm and torsos all open.
Damage.
Canby, get up front here. Let's hit the Atlas.
Knocking on.
That's a boom. Stealth armor destroyed. Ghost rifle
Critical hit,
crits.
Commander.
And down he goes. Atlas down.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Thunderbolt carrier. Get some damage on the salamander. Any crits? No. Boot camp.
Waiting for orders.
Boot sees. Boot sees a victor. Red line for a victor.
Copy that.
I left it in indirect. That was actually really good damage. Punisher! We need to start making our way back up to the top of the hill here.
All right, let's move.
Switching to caseless. Surrounds up. Salamander stressed, still in it. Rounds up from the turrets. That's a 320 core crit. And a punch. Full Salamander on the board. Okay.
It's go time.
This is actually... There's a lot of choice on the board here all of a sudden.
Moving as fast as I can.
Battle Crow, engage that Victor. And give me Warlord for it. Victor is unsteady.
That was a critical hit, lad.
Get up here, Vager. Engage that Victor. No. I said get up there and engage the Victor. Ah, you both can't drive. Chiltron in the rear, pushing back up again. Probably engaging. Yep, and going for the building. Oh, the fun toys to choose from. I know I'm going to have a real problem here very, very shortly, actually.
Acknowledged. Roger that.
Yep. Core on the Victor is open.
I've got no ammo and multiple weapons.
And I still have anti-air missiles.
Commander.
Great White, you're not getting anywhere anytime soon. Not with those heat issues. What do we got? Ooh, hard hit on thumper turrets. That was probably from... Yes, the assault tank. Braver.
Need something, Chief?
Tickle this Victor.
Let's get this done, team.
That should be a knock on the Victor, and it is indeed. Mine is currently rocking IATM-30's modular Mark IV in arms, a torso jump boost to 3, max approved jump jets, and 10 evasion on max jump. That's pretty good. That's actually really
Moving
good.
out.
All right, Chaos.
Standing by.
We'll get you to kind of walk this off a little bit.
Yes,
Ronzite. Get up this hill.
understood. Moving fast.
Avatar, heat issues. Everyone's on this side's got heat issues. Punisher.
Orders?
Well, almost everybody. 15. Heavy metal in the rear. Going for buildings.
Commander.
Fido. Let's lower that shield so you can start sprinting here.
On my way. Double time.
Turrets engaging the Victor. 320 core crits. And another punch. Okay, there's a Victor on the board now. Okay.
I hear ya.
Well.
No sweat.
As for the carrier, what do we got? Chiltron, I don't like you moving around.
Take this. Let's get fired up.
So we're just gonna mine the crap out of everything around you.
Receiving you.
Acknowledged.
Heat's a problem again. And we'll cool down and go for the assault tank.
Firing.
Some damage. Vager, front and center. 2 turns left.
Let's do this.
Cactus, you're not going to be able to
Let's
get
go.
anywhere to engage for any fun here, by the looks of it. I think the Chiltron just adjusted positioning. Just to make sure that we have to spend some money on the Mad Cat Mark II.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Waiting for orders.
Because of course he did. Where's my cover? There's my cover.
Copy that.
Give me a ping.
Got a lock.
That building might survive long enough. Maybe.
Consider me there.
Maybe. Can we get a kill on the assault tank this turn? We're about to find out. She's open.
Target's taking a critical hit.
She's open, but no boom. And off she runs. We might be able to use some swarm or something. Maybe.
Roger.
Little pinpoint damage and a headshot on the heavy
Show
metal.
what you got. Confirm. Copy that.
So, where can you get up and actually shoot somebody from? Yeah, next to nowhere. Alright, cool.
I'm moving in.
How about you, Dark Chaos? I'm just gonna have you do first aid. Lasher.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Lasher, you have swarm. Can you get me an assault tank?
This should be good.
I saw one red number in there. That was it.
Orders.
And to that I say boo.
10-4. I got you.
But we got the assault tank.
It's go time. Enemy eliminated.
That might be a possibility as well. This board is full. This board is very full of choice. Boots. That's a 40 on the Shiltron. Redline it, kill that thing.
On it.
I didn't have anywhere near enough missiles for all that.
I am out of LRMs. Feels like a sauna in here.
Only one shot landing on the Highlander from the turrets. Thumper round out. Final turn. Whatever we get is what we keep in this turn.
Yep.
Which doesn't really look like it's going to be much.
Let's move.
Chiltron shuffling. Still trying to engage the buildings. They might survive.
Yes, Commander.
Might.
Okay, throttle up.
I would like to get the heavy metal just to have it on the board, if nothing else. Alright, our building survived. Only lost 2 all mission.
Commander.
I gotta get rid of my last anti-air. Let's find out. Nope. But I did destroy a bin of Gauss ammo in the heavy metal. I'll take that.
How's it going? Heading out.
And braver still shots on the heavy metal. Rounds out.
Firing on target. Give them everything you got.
Not having a good day. And I do get to see him with the battle crew. Rounds out.
I'll break him in 2.
That was a pilot kill. So there's a full heavy metal on the board.
Standing by.
Oh, man.
Waiting
Bronzite.
for order.
Can you get that Shiltron? No, you can't.
Full speed, no target.
So the Shiltron survived. I don't like that one.
How's it going?
Give me standard.
I hear ya.
And what is the 35% hit chance? Go get a Shiltron.
Give them everything.
Gonna cause some damage to the Shiltron.
What can I do for you? Firing everything I've got.
Decent damage to the
All out of
Shiltron.
LRMs, Commander.
But I think that's going to be all we get for chances on getting rid of that Shiltron. So that is that.
Mission successful.
Mission complete. I'll take it. So now the big questions. What to take? Oh, the bigger question is going to be what can we take? Are there salvage choices? We're going to have to find out. We still walk away with 469. Nice. Battlecrow took a heavy hit. Dark Chaos is out for 8 days, but not bad damage. Mostly armor. That's really about it. So we can potentially take the Charger. We can take potentially the Kelsois. We can potentially take the Victor. Oh, there's everybody else. The Imp, Conquistador, Shogun, Thunderhawk, and Salamander and Highlander are outside of our salvage range. The Atlas we can actually grab. That's just an AS7, so I'm not overly interested. Albatross. Improved targeting in long range. We could take parts and disassemble things. Let's have a look at the Charger. Got barrel fists. So if you want to make a punch bot, this is the one. The assault tank. Big sad for no heavy metal, I know. I agree. Kelsois is not bad. Longbow. Anti-air targeting. 4 missile slots. With missile accuracy bonuses. Victor. Victor 9B. +1 right arm mounted accuracy, +1 piloting, +1 gunnery at level 20. Rugged. Four's there. That would actually be probably not a bad upgrade for somebody. I was gonna say I don't see any Cyclops parts, but there's only 2 Cyclops parts. I already got 1. Longbow might be a good choice, especially against all the airstrike RNGs this likes to throw at you. Well, the anti-air targeting, this just provides +1 evasion, pip, ignore. And I guess the 2 times multiplier to anti-air factor of these units' weapons is actually pretty good. That would actually be not a bad idea. A dedicated missile boat. The Fafnir is all right, but a dedicated missile boat would be much better. The downside is we can't just pick it and grab it. We're like 1 part shy. Yeah. So we'd have to disassemble and run the numbers and see what we got. Well, let's break them apart. We have the potential for grabbing Cyclops or an increase. Well, for a better command vehicle, I guess you could say. Especially with all the things built into it, so I don't have to run around the command module. Yeah. What am I looking at for longbow? I can actually grab both of these. I can grab the longbow, all 3 parts, and I can grab the Cyclops parts. Okay, well, that's a start. Huh. And then we have 15 random picks to come in afterwards. And there's both ML20 risks here. How about the ammunition for the risks? Oh, a stack of 5 Artemis 4s. There's your coolant systems. That's a lot of money. Radical kit risk. Well, I don't think I can turn down... I don't think I can turn down any of this, actually. Oh, crap. Nope, pulling the trigger. What do we get? 2 parts of an albatross. Cyclops, part of an imp. We have all the parts for the assault tank. Okay. Longbow. 2 part. We have the salamander too. Excuse me while I scratch my head here. So we just come out of this one with 1, 2, 3, 4 machines. 2 ERPPCs, 3 LRM-15 clans. Don't need that. Don't need basic cockpits. More mech building, longer stock and clan homeworlds. I mean, kinda. Like the Victor, but normally their armor is paper thin, isn't it? It depends what you have a load of for it. Like if you want the Victor to be kind of playing its role, it's going to be a little bit lighter armored, just based on the equipment you have installed. But it can have, I think it was upwards of, was it 170 armor? 155? Nah, that's an 80 tonner. So we just build them and sell them if you don't like them. That is a very good, very real possibility. We shall see. I forgot to ask what everyone thought everything was going to be. It's not going to be very expensive. Yeah, I was going to say it's going to be. We actually come out with 69,000. Nice, 69,000 C-bills on top of everything. Very little money income on that one. Okay. Nope, not barracks. We're going to mech bay here. Let's have a look at what we have potentially here. We build the Kelf's wall.
That mech you wanted is back online.
We can build our... which one do we want? It's 4 and 3, 2, 2 and 3. Very little cash, but a lot of nice toys. This is very much true. So, 10HQ2 has the advanced field command at a 140 affinity. Whether or not we get there is going to be a different story. Same with the 10HQ. I think, out of all the variations that are here, I think we're going to wind up building 10HQ2. Sadly, toys need cash. Sell, sell, sell. Ugh. Well, I can say right now the vehicle bay, the swab we're going to sell. I'll take the 329. The other stuff we can just save on to. I may wind up having to do a little bit of a cleanup here. But yes, I will agree. The ultimate goal is to go from here back down to at least here. It's gonna cost 1.35 million C-bills, 172. 6 months worth. We need 12 million. $14 million. Yeah, we're close. Yeah, close. 20 million minimum, yeah, for the travel. Anything that pops up. Yeah, we're about a quarter of the way there. And 3 days to the next payment, and we got, what was it, 24 days for repairs? Well, I can tell you right now, we're probably not getting back to the inner core today. It just had to be that heavy hit on the battle crow. Because I still have the Annihilator, the Scorch, the Black Mamba, and the Athena still. Sell the mech parts you can't assemble? Well, I could, yeah. Go to the cluster to the west. You mean like... over here? That's further away. Roughly about the same, I guess. Yeah, first point would be here. 176 days. So we're still looking at a whole lot of money. But mind you, I never actually have been here. Clean weapons and stuff lately, you tend to hoard. I have done absolutely none of those things. So yes, there is a very good chance. Oh, there's like one lone planet out here for Clan Star Adder. Holy crap. There's a very good chance there's a lot of money to be had by going ahead and cleaning things up. This might be an interesting detour. I have never gone over to this cluster. What do we got in this area space? Just government avert or these guys? Looks to be. It's only hoarding if you don't use it. Yeah. And you know what happens when every time I do is a little bit of spring cleaning? The moment I do spring cleaning, everything breaks and I have to get parts. I sound exactly like a hoarder when I make that argument. Goliath scorpions are in that area. Oh.
All men techs to the mech lab. I repeat, all men techs to the mech lab.
We might make a detour. I'm not making any promises, but we might make a little bit of a detour, but that might be that's gonna be a problem for later. For now though, ladies and gentlemen, I'd love to sit down, talk shop, and go through things, maybe do some spring cleaning, but unfortunately I do have to go ahead and start getting ready for the wonderful little thing of work. Yes. All that fun stuff that I mentioned a little bit earlier on the start. Yeah, it's all going to be real. It's all unfortunately very real stuff. So I got to start getting packed. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming out and chilling with me while we went through and had a little bit of fun today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, by all means, please don't forget to hit that like button. Throw a comment in there, share with friends, let them know that this guy on the internet maybe plays once a week now. Streams on a Saturday, might enjoy some company, might have a laugh, you never know. As far as next week is concerned, it's going to be one more week where there might be spotty video uploads. After that, we're going to get right back into things because a lot of my stuff that I'm doing on the back end is going to be done. So we'll see about starting getting the regular upload schedule back on the books. And yes, that does include the prior video series that are also on the channel, like XCOM and Rogue Trader. No big promises, but at the moment, that is where we are sitting. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you for coming out. Have yourselves a wonderful weekend. Stay safe. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.